Hello everybody. So today I'm going to talk about the commonly frequently asked questions from my clients, the people who have consulted in my mentoring journey. So I am Shiva.mentors. I am a CC certified mentor. I help people overcome any kind of stress. I help them at least get to the next level. Some progress is better than no progress. So why am I going to share you these commonly frequently asked questions to you in this video today is to make you realize that you're actually not alone in having these questions, but you might be alone in fixing this problem. And I was also trying to, fix my problems on my own, especially when it comes to personal growth. And I'll tell you, what can be done. So please watch this video till the end. And while I, recite, when I say all these questions that I have gathered from many people I have consulted with, check yourself. Okay, do I also have this question in me? So if yes, just say yes to yourself and keep watching the video till the end. I will tell you what can be done. So this list of questions is with with desires and doubts. For example, when I ask a person what would you want in your life, they say I want freedom in mind. And what questions do you have in relate which you want to know about your personal growth? They say I want to know how to improve my self-worth, how to improve the awareness. So I'll be sharing all those questions and all those desires that has been shared. So keep listening. So the first thing, many times I speak to people in the first consultation, they say I want freedom. I want a lot of freedom. Do you want it too? So people ask how to know my actual worth, how to earn to the level my worth is, how to be aware of my current situation, how to develop a never give up attitude, how to develop the right mindset, how to develop the winning or success mindset. So do you have these questions too? So hi people joining in the live, please drop any questions if you have. I'll be so happy to answer it. So other questions I have got is how to overcome the fear of failure, how to have a fearless mindset, how to have a growth mindset, how to have a permanent mindset shift, how to train my mind to be ready for challenges, how to get over my limiting belief. Limiting belief is something that is limiting you from living your dream in one or more ways. How to remove my mental blocks, how to remove my mind barriers, how to challenge myself in healthy ways without feeling so stressed, how to build focus, how to improve my concentration with easy techniques. So these are the questions people have asked me and I have answered them. So just notice do you also have these questions in your mind? Are you also seeking answers for these questions? If yes, say yes, I have this question. So, remember that question and I'll tell you what to do about it in the end of this video. So how to, strategize to stop procrastination. How do I not feel lazy? How do I become an active person? How to have consistent motivation? How to have, high motivation always on my own? How to stick to a goal and never deviate from it and not give up easily, when the slightest discomfort, comes to me. And how to, implement the plan without giving up. How to organize and prioritize my task. How to develop self-discipline. So do you have these questions? Do you have these questions how do I manage my negative emotions? How do I manage the triggers, internal and external? How do I improve confidence? How do I control my anxiety? When I have panic attacks, what should I actually do? So how to face my fears? How to, leave my fears behind? How to develop positive thinking during tough situation? and how to have it all the times, how to overcome past failures, how to, face the, new failures that I might face when I try something new, and, how to deal with that setback, how to let go of the emotional baggage that I have, collected since my childhood, and, how to be open to receive new things. Do you see it? I'm putting how. Are you in that stage? Healing has phases. It goes like, denial, and then, acceptance, and then how, and then healing. So if you are asking these questions to yourself, then congratulations, you are in the how phase. It means that you will definitely get the answer. It's just like, how you're going to strategize and how soon you're going to get it. And what are the next questions I have? So how to be, mindful, how to have the conscious healing, how to build a good new life, how to build new habits, and how to maintain consistency having those habits. How do I, cope with stress or find relief from stress? How do I be productive? How do I be energetic? How do I manage my time with work, with kids, with house chores? How do I do it? How do I, have the strength to keep going no matter what after failing for many, many, many times? How do I do that? It's so heartbreaking to listen to these questions from my clients, but it's also so heart fulfilling when they find the answer and become better from me. So how to, handle feeling lows while not able to stick to goals and, have unexpected changes. How to find my passion and purpose. How to, manage my emotions while, doing something scary or something new. How to have the abundance mindset to attract more money, more abundance. Abundance is not just money, but also, everything. Like, happiness can be abundance. The people in your life can be abundance. The materials you have in your life can be abundance. So how to have that abundance mindset to, not just chase it, working so hard, but attract it so effortlessly, easily. I have got all these answers. I worked so hard. I learned it for years. So my personal growth journey started in 2020. Yeah, during the lockdown. Even before the lockdown, but definitely I, gave my fullest. I started there. So it's been many years now. So I worked so hard finding all those answers from top coaches, mentors, personal development gurus all around the world. And I practice it. I don't just learn, I practice it. And I can give you the best, customized solutions for you. And how to, equip myself with high paying skills and consistently upskill every day. How to not binge watch series to, have something interesting in my life. How do I, make my life interesting? How do I have the mindset to start the side hustle and manage it with my work? How to plan, how to approach, strategize, and get my, task reviewed. How to have better friend circle or community. How to, know manifestation. How to make the right decision. How to enjoy even while I'm in my, boring job that I'm currently in. How to enjoy that. How to live the life of my dreams. How to manage relationships along, while prospering in work. How to manage the, negative environment you're surrounding with, while many negative things are stacked up against you. How to manage the burnout. How to manage having too much of hard work. How to manage feeling overwhelmed. How to know when should I stop or pause or work. It's so confusing. Do you have any of these questions? How to complete tasks that you started while feeling overwhelmed or confusion. How to control or manage thoughts. How to start implementing the brilliant ideas I have. How to even know that my idea can be monetized. How to live an interesting life. How to become the most interesting person. How to build my network. How to initiate things, put ideas into practice. how to get into business or entrepreneurship or freelancing, and where to get the guidance, how to know that I am on the right track, how to be out of the comfort zone, how to have rest and recovery in good healthy ways. I mean, people seek rest and recovery through negative unhealthy ways a lot, like getting sick and feeling that care when people take you to hospital. But how can you make that love and care happen in your life in positive healthy ways? Maybe scheduling for a vacation. But how to have that mindset, how to know what you're actually doing subconsciously? I can answer you that. So what other questions do you have? Do you want to know how to raise your vibration, how to not compare yourself with others, how to get out of that comparison trap? Yeah, in Insta reels, in YouTube videos, we see people, being so rich, and they show all their achievements, and you feel like, what am I doing in my life? Do you want to answer for that question? How do you develop patience? They asked me, how do I get over imposter syndrome? How to be successful? How do I overcome the lack or scarcity attitude? How do I change my perception about a person or a thing or a past event? How to not take things personally so that it will not affect my work or my peace of mind? How to improve my creativity, smartness and intelligence? How to have a clear vision? How to get rid of the fear of judgment in social media? How to be accountable for my progress? How to try again in spite of having the evidence of failing for 100 times in the past? How do I handle uncertainty and adapt to changes? How to pick myself up when I fall down? How do I control overthinking while going into the analysis paralysis? How do I be calm? How do I not have this sense of being in a lot of rat race or competition? How to be patient and calm while facing some nervousness? How to deal with the guilt of wasting time, of mindlessly scrolling? It's a vicious cycle, isn't it? Like, you feel some kind of low energy maybe, and then you feel like, okay, let's have something interesting in our life, let's scroll. And then you feel, oh, I could have done something better after scrolling. And that again puts you in much lower energy. And then you feel like, okay, I want to distract from this guilt feeling, and go scrolling again. Like, is it like a vicious cycle going on and on to the downward spiral? How to get out of that? I can answer you that. How to communicate feelings safely? Well, it depends on the person. If the person is ready to hear that, you can share. But in what ways? How to communicate boundaries directly or indirectly? How to get out of my bed or the couch? I feel like it's becoming my soulmate. Some people say that to me. Do you feel that too? How to progress while facing health emergencies of family or even myself? How to deal with rejection? When somebody says no, I go low. And that's a great rhyme, I guess. So how to not miss out on any life happiness or opportunities? How to have peace of mind and inner peace all the times? Is that even possible? How to deal with feeling, not respected issues? How to have a new, interesting, fun life? How do I create that? How do I, overcome the camera shy? If I share my ideas to some person, will they listen? How do I, do it effectively? How do I maintain my momentum towards going to my dreams and goals? How to have a me time in healthy, good ways? How to not let any external trigger affect you? How to have fulfillment that you did best while you go to sleep every day? How to have positive automated thoughts? So these are the questions, people ask me and I have answered and people have got results. So if you have any of these questions, if you feel like, yes, I have that question, keep listening. I'll tell you what to do at the end of this video. How to find my inner power. People ask me how to have the mind mastery, how to, make it work. I'm already doing affirmations, manifestation, visualization, but things are not working. What am I doing wrong? Do you have that question? How to learn to handle difficult situations, tasks, and people without letting, them affect my peace of mind. How do I get over the fear of hard work and stress? How do I become that person who can give advices to others when asked? How to, not just daydream about getting that stage in a wall, or how to, progress towards that in a step-by-step strategic manner. How do I prioritize work or easy manual tasks? How do I maintain the success while dealing with the fear of failure or loss of that success? How do I have success each and every day? How do I be independent? How do I independently progress? How do I stop waiting for miracles or luck to happen in my life and finally, I get to start make it happen one by one? How do I rewire my brain, reprogram my subconscious mind? How do I gather courage and take the next step? How do I trust? I'm seeing a solution. I see many people are doing it. I'm not able to trust it. Why is that happening to me? How do I travel more? How do I escape from life's harshest lessons? How do I get the right direction? How to be happy while I'm alone? How do I not feel lonely but happy alone? How do I, know the secret about the game of life? How do I win it? How do I win in my life? How to, know how does mind works? How do I overcome negativity? How do I overcome psychological, social media traps? They are giving so much of content. Like, if you just tap the app, it will show you whatever, that could, pull you into it, and you go into a different reality. TV, social media, it's all like, kind of hypnotism. They take you, that movie, when you watch it, they take you to another world. Or maybe when you read novels, you go into a different reality. Why do you do that? Are you aware of that? How to know why you are doing that? How to, do better things? How to truly live? How to have self-love? How to get financial freedom? How to have a relaxed lifestyle? How to become an action taker? How to enhance, thinking ability? How to enhance my public speaking? How to be able to support my family while also not, making them dependent on you. So these are the very commonly, frequently asked questions. So how many of these do you have in your mind? So I have gathered the roadblocks my clients say, my paid clients say these, and they have overcome that to a great extent. And I'm going to say you the list of roadblocks. Like you told me, you had those questions, but what is actually stopping you from solving that all on your own? People say me this list of roadblocks. So it goes like, I'm distracted easily and quickly. I'm not having regular sleep or eating time. I lack patience. I have work stress. I deal with self-criticism. I don't face some problems. I just avoid it. Self-confidence is the roadblock. I'm learning a lot, but I'm not implementing. I don't know what's happening. There's lack of, awareness. There is fear of making wrong decisions. There is, a lot of confusion. I'm procrastinating. Every day just passes without productivity. I'm living like an animal. I feel like, my life is meaningless. I have the fear of not being perfect. I want everything to be perfect, and that is actually stopping me. That's a roadblock. I have no interest in doing anything. Do you have these three roadblocks? I'm saying the list. I'm weak financially. I'm not able to be different from others. I'm too young or too old. My work is a roadblock towards my dream. I have a government job or, a good, IT job, but it's stopping me in many ways. I'm feeling tired at the end of the day. I'm not able to do what I wanted to do. I don't have a clear vision or direction or a map to, go through in my life. I'm afraid what others will think. Is that a roadblock? Is that what is stopping you from, getting the better physical health, better mental health, better relationships, or better money in your life? What others will think of me? Do you have that roadblock? Sitting for long hours at work is a roadblock. I'm afraid to start. I have many interests. I don't know which one to get started with. I have the fear of missing out. Family or the people around me affect my mindset. I'm kind of a little introvert. I have low self-esteem. I have the fear of judgment. I get easily demotivated by others. Is that what is stopping you from solving your problems on your own? I have had a relationship failure. I have no commitment to time and schedules. I have no satisfaction in life. I'm emotionally drained. I'm delaying to take action. There is no family support. Our country is taken over. Government is not good. I couldn't let go of my past relationships. My communication or the, language English is not good. Men have to be strong outside. I'm crying a lot. I'm not able to control it. I don't know how to start, what to start, when to start. I can't focus on one thing. There is so much of toxic surroundings around me. My plan is so poor. I'm a poor planning. So these are all the roadblocks what people have said to me. So listen, do you have these too? What to do about it, I will tell you at the end of this video. So I start with excitement, but I'm not able to, progress towards it. I don't have the momentum to, complete the task. I started with excitement. Do you have that too? Do you face I don't have lack of clarity? I have lack of clarity. Giving up on the verge of achieving it. Hello people joining in. Please drop your questions if you have anything related to your personal growth. I'll be happy to answer it. If you are watching the replay, comment #replay and you can put your questions in the comment too. I take things very personally. Do you feel that too? So this is the roadblock which has been said to me by my clients. I don't have enough appreciation or recognition. I don't know how to restart after a long gap. I have a lot of loans and responsibilities. I feel stuck in job and, I see others getting so ahead of me. They are, getting the relationship they want. They are getting the better body. They are getting the money. They are getting the recognition in the work. They seem to be really, really happy and have a peace of mind. But I am nowhere close to that. How do I do that? So, how to manage, the pressure I have. This is the roadblock. I have the pressure to, get settled in the crowd mentality more. I'm not able to get out of it. So what else is the roadblock? I cannot control my anxiety or anger. I feel like, it's nice to have someone who can, guide me easily, but I'm not sure how to, get that rightly. That's roadblock. So I'm saying what are the roadblocks people have shared to me. I'm saying this because you're not alone in suffering or dealing with all this, but you might be alone in fixing it. And you need not be alone in fixing it. So I'm going to continue read out the roadblocks that I have noted, which has been, told by my clients. So new technology is scary. Do you have that roadblock? I need all the knowledge before I get started. That's a roadblock. I'm not feeling mature enough. Time management is a roadblock. Sometimes I feel I can't do anything. I am in the loop of getting inspired and then depressed. Inspired, depressed. Inspired, depressed. I'm not sure where to upskill job or side hustle. I'm comparing my growth with everyone around. I'm having only small successes and it's very, very slow. That's a roadblock. I can't be myself. That's a roadblock. My days are unplanned. I have no plan. I just go with the flow. That's a roadblock. What other roadblocks people have said to me? Like fear of changing identity. I have been a person who used to be like a lot of crying or who used to be so strong. And I have the fear of changing my identity. I do everything except the high priority task. So that's a roadblock. Do you feel that? I'm not able to walk the talk I do. I give advice to others, but I am not able to do that. I don't know how. How to do that? That's a roadblock. I lost myself into some work that I don't like. That's a roadblock. I'm feeling underpaid or under-recognized. And that's a roadblock. I'm not feeling motivated to, do better things because I have tried it and it has not worked. How do I do it better? I don't know. That is a roadblock for me. I'm feeling exhausted after just 2 days of consistency. I'm feeling exhausted after 2 days of, being consistent with a certain habit. How do I improve that? So I don't know that how part, and that is the roadblock. I have depression. I want to learn about power of mind and not just law of attraction. How do I don't have a calm and a supportive inner voice. I don't know how to, forgive or forget or both. That's a roadblock. So these are the, questions my clients have had. And these are the roadblocks my clients have had in their mind. And they have progressed solving it to a great extent. You can see my testimonials, I have given the links. So if you have had these questions in your mind too, what to do about it? There is no one solution for all. Okay, this is a common video I have, posted in social media. Truth is, there is no one common solution for all because every individual is different. Because our values are different. A person might value adventure a lot and they might not go to an IT job. A person might value security, certainty a lot and they might, go to a job that they even don't like. We make different decisions because we have different values, each and every one of us. And that is why there is no one common solution for all of us. But there is definitely a solution. Every problem has a solution in the form of your desire. You feel stressed. What is your desire there? I want to have peace of mind. So that is where you have to go towards. So how to go to that? Again, there is no one solution for all. So what can you do? You can DM me. There is a link in my bio. If you want, you can schedule a free clarity consultation. I will tell you at least, 3 customized tips, for your learning style, for your personality, for your own values, how to overcome many of the, questions and roadblocks I just shared in this video for free. And there is no charge. You need not pay. You can just get into the consultation. I'll, help you express your emotion in healthy, structured way. And I'll show you the way, how to go there. And I will do the analysis, if I can really, really help you. Are you in that phase of healing where you are, coachable and you feel that you have the open mind to receive it? I will analyze that. Some people, ask me what's really going on? Am I depressed or not? Some people have all those questions. I will tell you. I'll give you clarity. That's why it's called a clarity consultation. So tap on the link in my bio, or if you feel okay, let me just talk to this person, me, I could be a stranger to you. I completely understand. It's not so easy for everybody to, open up and share their emotions. It's really hard sometimes. So you can just DM me, talk to me, I'll ask you some questions. And if it seems like, we cannot chat for a really, really long time, then we can get into the call if you are comfortable. And if you already feel like, let me just get into the call and, at least get this first step of, knowing the clarity, done for free, you can tap the link in my bio, or you can just use this link called, you can type this in your browser, www.calendly.com/theimmunemind/mentor Shiva. So there are time slots available. It's been updated. So you can choose that and talk to me. And I'll see you soon. I'll show you the way. There is solution for every problem, and we will get to it. Okay? Yes, there is problem for every problem too. So how to become solution focused? I'll tell you one by one. You can also check my testimonial videos, like how well I have coached people, what my clients say about my sessions, and some people have even shared about how they felt during the clarity consultation. So you can go through that and schedule the call. Did you see, like, how brave I am, how fearless I have been in this life? I made a lot of mistakes while even talking, and I'm still talking because I believe in myself. I believe in my skills. I don't worry about, what the audience is gonna think. I'm on my, track. I'm on my way, the right way to progress towards my dreams. When you really, really have the great focus there, nothing else will matter. No other fear can affect you. And it takes time, it takes practice, and how to do it efficiently in the shortest duration possible. I'll show you the way. So tap on the link in my bio. You can schedule the clarity consultation, or DM me if you have any questions. Can't wait to serve more and transform more lives. Okay. See you soon.